ETV and Winthrop University just conducted a poll which, and I'm sure this is going to be great news for you, shows that you're going to do well despite the fact that your re-election is coming up. Despite that, however, and I'm going to quote what you said. Well, that is good news for you. I'm going to quote what you said a time ago. I'm very much willing to lose my job to make sure we don't lose this battle in Iraq. Now, an ETV Winthrop poll also said that 57% of registered Republicans said that we need to get out of Iraq within a year. These were Republicans here in South Carolina.
I can understand their frustrations, but we don't need to leave Iraq in chaos. The question about staying or leaving should be from our national security interest. Would it be smart a year from now to leave Iraq if that meant al-Qaeda would come back and reoccupy a part of Iraq to be stronger? Would it be smart to leave Iraq so Iran would take over the southern part of Iraq and become a bigger menace? I think President Bush is right. He's not going to govern by polls. Jim is not. I'm not. We're going to make sure that our national security interests are best protected, and Iraq is becoming, to me, a great success story in terms of how our military has performed. The surge has worked beyond my expectation. To my Republican friends, Democrat and independent friends out there, Iraq is part of a global struggle. It's not an isolated event. Iran stands ready to fill the vacuum if there's a chaos in Iraq. They said so. I believe them. Al-Qaeda, bin Laden says, go to Iraq, go to the land of the two rivers. We can't afford to lose there. So bin Laden sees it as part of a global struggle. I do, Jim does, President Bush. We're going to stay there for our own national security interest, and when we leave, we'll come back based on success, not politics.